idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out in the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Kind of a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have a 1st and goal inside the 5. It's a big one for Tennessee. 41 yards. Slot receiver, headed right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will take his way across into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now to try here for the point after. It's up and good. We'll take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And they're going to look this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just short of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice run. 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Niners have got it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. And his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And will be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to be in just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and This quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays down in time. It's a first down. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. Like, you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A game of 21 yards. First down, 49ers.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, 49ers.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space. And he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. Begin here on the ground. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They'll stick with him again. He'll have a 1st down as he gets this close to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
As we approach halftime, you've got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll run with Swift. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go and beat the time, just keep it close. There's a fighting chance here for a break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going for it all. And underthrown and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be what he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make the play, and they get themselves off the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it! And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. Titans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Halftime, coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. He's going to let this one go deep. It's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground, and fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as the second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. This one complete right side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender is hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
A 29-yard
York's kick is good. And the Niners will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Wilson. Into the secondary, past the 40. And then the final running down near midfield.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out, electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll take this
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Finding room to the 20. He is having his way another big game. This time 18 yards. First down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On the ground, here's Wilson. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
The 7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Receiver in motion. Going right. He's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I can tell you firsthand, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's Pacheco. Through the run, past midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this battle in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Set up the screen here with Pacheco. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
We'll try and run it here with Pacheco. They'll bring him down right at the 35. That is good enough. They pick up the first down.
First down, San Francisco.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it. I'll tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop the ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it, it takes away a touchdown, man. That stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught for 3.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll drop the throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. To the air now on 1st and 10. Down the field, caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. He'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And will move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we can see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss to Pacheco. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that way. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Trying to start on the ground. And that'll be good for about half a dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
take a shot down the field. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Come on, Titans.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're now to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. Another chance to chip it down with the trail late. So wind up a turnover. The first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young, on the corner, I had to serve. Uncle fronted me some, had to get him back. We came up on dirty money, I gave it a back. Cut off the, then I gave my a new coupe. Either you fronted. Got a New Orleans, man, that voodoo. And I'm that now, who knew? I put the new 4Gs on the G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember